Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vidi and I'm on a journey to become debt-free. I'm using the zero-based budget and the cash stuffing method to take control of my finances and achieve my financial goals. Join me as I share my tips, strategies, and experiences along the way. Whether you're also working towards becoming debt-free or just want to learn more about budgeting, I hope you find inspiration and practical advice here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Now let's get it done. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to do a cash unstuffing, and that basically means that I made some online purchases and now I need to take the cash out of my envelopes and take it back to the bank. A few of them is bills, dining out, and the gas station. So let me show you how I've been keeping track of my expenses. I use my expense tracker. If you missed my monthly reset video, I showed you how I printed a couple of printables to add to my budget planner. We went over my monthly plan. I printed my monthly budget sheet and my cash planning sheets for the month. Here are the expenses that I tracked, and now I need to take that money back to the bank. The way I came up with these numbers is that I went into my bank account and I looked at all the transactions and just try to remember what they're for and everything like that. So Sonico, I went to get gas, $30. I went to have dinner to Chipotle, and that was $30. And then after Chipotle, we all headed over to Seven Brews, which is like a coffee place, kind of like Dutch Brothers. And I treated my family to their coffee. So that was $20. And then I placed an order on Amazon. I ordered some cables for my charger, my laptop charger, the cable, not the block. The cable is like breaking from one side, and I'm just so terrified that one day I'm just gonna get electrocuted by it. So I just went ahead and bought the new cable. And I also got some lamination sheets for my Etsy shop, so that's gonna come out of business expense. And then I went to Michael's to get some cardstock again for the Etsy shop, so that's gonna come out of business expense. And then I have to pay my loan, which is due here soon, so I might as well just take the money back to the bank now. That is $250. And then I went to HEB to get groceries, and that was $50. So that's what we're gonna do in this cash unstuffing. Let me go ahead and put this here on the side. And let's start with my wallet envelopes and see if we can get any change from there. Let's do our gas envelope. So from gas, we need to get $30 needs to go back to the bank. That leaves gas with no money. Groceries, we need to take, oh, and let me put a check mark next to the ones that I've already done. Oh, I did forget to say, this printable is available on my Etsy shop. If you want to download it, it's a digital download. You will receive a PDF file and you can print it as many times as you want. I usually print it on A5 paper, but if you don't have A5 paper, you can print it on regular letter size paper and you can cut it yourself. It'll have some crop marks for you. Okay, so let's move on to groceries, which is $50. Let's get $50 from groceries. Ooh, perfect. There's a exact 50 in here. And then for dine out, we need to do math. Oh, no, it's 30 and 20. That's $50 from dine out. Okay. So dine out has 55, but I need to take 50. That leaves us with 5 in dine out. And then did I say in groceries? I think in groceries we had 150, but now we just have 100. So that's that. And I think, oh, and then my spend for that cable, I need to take $10 out of spend money. Perfect. And I think that is it for my wallet envelopes. Now let's go into my bills and sinking funds envelopes, which is right here. Now, how cute are these new dashboards? Oh my goodness. I am in love with these dashboards. They are from my friend Raylene over at The Remarkable Dollar, and they are so super cute. They match perfectly with all my stuff that I was like, girl, these are perfect for my setup, and I need to add them. I will link her shop down below. Okay, so we need to go into our loan envelope and get $250. So $100, $250. Perfect. And then this $110 is for my next payment. So we are kind of like ahead on my loan payment, which is really cool. And okay, now we do a check mark on our loan. And then for business expense, again, we have $30 and $20. So that is $50 from our business expense envelope. That is 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. That leaves us $2 in business expense. But we are all stocked up in supplies for our business, and we also, I don't know if I told you guys already, I recently opened a business expense account in my bank. So all the money from my Etsy shop is going to be deposited into that specific account. And currently there's like 140 something dollars in that account. So I'm not worried about that. These expenses were before I opened that account, so I kind of have to pay myself back for that expense, if that makes sense. Next time I do a purchase for my business, I will be able to use my business account, and it's gonna be great because I could just keep everything separate and organized. And yeah, so the 30 and the 20. So that is it for the unstuffing part of this video. Now we have to do is add all the amounts and make sure that what we add here also equals our cash. So we have 30 plus 30 plus 20 plus 10 plus 30 plus 20 plus 250 plus 50 equals. Now let's count the money and make sure it is also 440 in here. So here we go. I'm gonna try to count this fast, okay? 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 420, 430, 435, and 440. That was fast for me. So $440 needs to go back to the bank, and it matches perfectly with my sheet right here. All right, guys, this went really smooth. I'm very happy with this. Let me put my expense tracker back in my budget binder. Put the cash over here, move the calculator out of the way. And this is for October. Let's see. Where is my, here we go. Here I was kind of doing a little test run. But we put it in there. And that is it, guys. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this video helps you understand how you can do online purchases or use your debit card for your purchases and still do your envelopes. This is what you do. You kind of just keep track of that stuff. You come back home, you take it out of your envelopes and take that back to the bank. And that might seem like extra steps, but it really helps me keep my spending under control. Cash stuffing is literally the only system that has worked for me and has helped me save so much money that I strongly recommend it for everyone, even if it takes a little bit longer to go to the bank and deposit the money. Just romanticize your trip to the bank. That's what I do. I get all dolled up, I get pretty, I do my makeup, and I make sure to park in the bank. I get down, if I have money, if my budget allows, I'll stop at the Starbucks, get a coffee, walk in there, just make it seem like an experience going to the bank. I like all of that stuff, so I don't know. I used to romanticize a trip to Target. And I was just like, okay, let's redirect this. And now a trip to the bank seems so exciting to me. So that's what I've done to keep up with this system. I started in May and I think I've been doing pretty well. I've had 2 hiccups along the way. One time the battery in my car went out, and then recently I had a car accident and I was able to pay for my battery and my deductible both cash. So I really recommend this system. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you ever in any of my videos have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I will make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. But for now, it is your turn to go get it done.